Hello everybody and welcome back to Mount Blade 2 Bannerlord and the Horse Archer campaign. So the exact thing happened that I expected to happen. I found her pretty quick, although I did have to run her down. But yeah, let me tell you about the percentages. The first talk was an 82%, 82%, and then an 80%. If you do the math, that's approximately a 50% chance of success. It took 9 tries. 9. The second one was worse. That one was a 72%, 72, 70, and 55%, which comes out to about a 24% chance, a 1 in 4. That took me 12 tries. So by doing the math on that, you had approximately a 1 in 8 chance to get her, and it took me 21 tries to get it done. That's why I say the numbers are not working. When people say it's RNG or I don't believe it. The numbers are still off. They said it once before, it was off. They patched it. It's still off. It shouldn't take 21 tries to get a 1 in 8 chance. I mean, that's really, really unlucky, which I am a lot. I wish, in hindsight, I would have recorded it so you could see how bad it was. I really wish I would have. So after 21 tries, I finally succeeded. So as I said, I got right to her. I stopped. Volstrom 3 days ago. I have a feeling he is not here. Oh crap, that is not good. I need to hit a town because I don't know where he is, so we're gonna go hit here. So yeah, they pretty much got to me. It was like reloading this thing 21 times. And that's how bad the numbers are off. They are. Okay, where's he at now? Alright. It looks like she might have some good armor this time, which makes me happy. Where do you go? There he is. Give me my wife, good sir. I might as well do it. How much? Low. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead right away and break her group. Actually, I think they break it. Yeah, they break it for us. So I just have to wait to find out where she's at. Then we need to find companions. Is what our next step. Ooh, we got a bunch. Now, first of all, of course, we don't want the Wainwright. Let's try the black. Yeah, we gotta waste money. We gotta see who's gonna work, especially now because they're being captains. You need to make sure that their skills are gonna work. So we'll first try out the black. The black, I can't remember if she was good at horse archery or if she was a group. We're just looking for companions to meet our skills, and that is amazing. Okay, she looks to be infantry. $60. I only need to put 1 point to get her going. She definitely looks infantry. She's got points, though. That's the good thing. She's got quite a bit of points to raise levels. But yeah, she is definitely going to be infantry. An infantry captain. Without a doubt. Yep. So, we will might as well set... I didn't look at her damn skills. Oh, no. Please don't tell me they're junk. One-handed weapons you yield. Okay, handling. Thank you. crap, axes and maces. So that sucks. Alright, that's mounted, so that's good. %20 more damage while wielding a one-handed weapon without a shield. Sucks. But actually it says party leader. So, she would actually not gain the experience. It doesn't say captain bonus. But that's wasted perk because she's going to have a shield. I'd rather have the extra, although hit points increased by 2. So, unfortunately, not exactly where I wanted her. However, she will suit my purposes perfectly. I thought about giving her something else. I'm not. Oh, she should. No, she doesn't really have polearm. For the moment, I'm going to leave her like that. I don't think she had any throwing or anything like that. She does have throwing. I might have to look at giving her some. But it'll be good because I can send her out on a caravan when I do my trading. She'll gain there. She's going to be next to gain steward. But she's set up, so she is going to be captain of the infantry. Voila. Okay, so all we need right now is an engineer. Just need engineer and a captain of the cavalry. That's it. Okay, so let us continue through here. See if we can find any extortion by this. Oh, we got more people here. What am I thinking about? We got more. Who we got? We got Lucky and Iron Valley. So let's look these guys up. That's a group person. He's got the skills. If he could get riding, then he could be captain of the cavalry. Give him one-hander, a shield, and a polearm. If he can get riding. So he's a definite look. Iron Valley, I think, would be a better warrior. I think he's definitely going to be a warrior. Yep. He's just, but he's older, so I think he's going to be higher. And I think his skills might be better, but he's not workable. Which I think that might be his problem. Where her, I think she's low enough level, especially also that she's about to hit 12. So she gets another point here, which I could actually end up throwing into this to get her even more. She can get another 10 athletics, and I could actually throw her on a horse. So if I wanted her to, I could actually convert her into cavalry, even though I mean, look, she's got polearm as well. I mean, I could just basically throw that point into here, throw her on a horse, and she's like mediocre and everything. So she opens up a lot. So I don't think I really care about Iron Belly. I think I would rather take a look at the Lucky and hope that he has some riding. And if he has riding, then he can be my cav. Then I just need to look at somebody that has extra points to become an engineer. They basically can do anything I want them to do. It doesn't really matter. But, okay, he's got his points, and no. Damn it. So, let us flip this. No, he doesn't have it. This is why I wanted him, because he has all these skills. So he could go one-handed with a polearm, but he's got no riding. Little steward, little bit of trade. A ton of athletics. Okay, he's actually a better choice because he has all this sitting here for athletics, a ton. And between that and the other skills I'm going to get him, I could throw him up here where this is going to hit from 90 to 120. He's actually better at infantry. He's actually better at infantry than she is. But then I still need somebody to run cav, and the problem with that is you really need polearm, because that's going to be heavy cav. And yeah, I mean that she needs 2 points. She needs one. She doesn't actually need a point into riding. This point could actually go here, and she could be cav. So let's backtrack and flip the script. So let's make him one-handed. Which then that comes off of her, because he's going to be one-handed. He needs that more than she... Wait a minute, let me check this weapon. So he needs that more than she does, because he's going to get in the thick of it. Okay, so which one's better? I think I would rather keep this because it's because it swings faster. And that's what you want. Okay, so Lucky is going to be that, where she is going to end up being heavy cav. We do need a couchable. I forgot what the couchable symbol is. I'm going to have to find it, although I thought it said couch as a, as this right here. So I'll have to find one, but let's give her a shield. She definitely needs a good shield. And then we got to give her a horse. So she's going to be in charge of the cab. So now all I need is an engineer, and I'm done. I have everything I want. So let's flip the script for a second here. So she is going to be 3. He's going to be 1. There. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm also 4. So I'm pretty happy with that. So all we need is just somebody that's a low enough level that we can recruit and build up to whatever we want them to be our engineer. We need somebody a little bit lower. Splice vendors and Swifts are basically useless now because you can have your children make groups. They can make groups better than anybody. The Wainwright, we've already checked her out. We know she's junk. We need to find somebody lower level. Okay. Now that we have that all sorted out, I don't know how much we're making a day. It just says like 200, so that isn't the greatest. And that's because we have all our people. Oh, we still got to get the wifey. Thanks a lot for sharing something else up in this world. Where's she at? I need my wifey. Still holding. Don't go to Sonova. Please. Arwa's party. That's Arwa's party. It's like she left it and it's still just hanging around. That's funny. It still says she's holding. I hope that's not bugged. I'm going to be mad if that's bugged. Where's Arwa? Watch it be bugged. Nothing. 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 Are you kidding me? Last seen at Sargot today, so I guess we gotta go to Sargot. Oh, there's a pole arm. That's most like she could. Our cavalry girl can use that pole arm. Can use Arwa's, since Arwa is going to be a horse archer. Extortion. Damn it, bandit base. If there's ever a bandit base around, it'll automatically default to a bandit base instead of a extortion by deserters. In fact, I should probably stop off here and grab some grain and beer, since this is where you are going to find it cheaper. And they, of course, have some fish as well. I mean, hell, I could just probably buy the whole damn thing. That's a little high. We will take a little bit of it. But I guess I probably should buy a little bit of this and stock up so I could sell it when I get back up north. I'm still watching. There we go, Zayanica. Oh, are you kidding me? Way out of the way. I love that green. Look at that. Ooh, look at that green. That's some nice, pretty water. I want to go get the wipe as quick as possible. Because really what we're set up for is... I think we're pretty much set up for the grind. It's just grinding our companions and then doing the trade grind, and then we're ready to become a vassal. We're tier 2, our clan tier. So we're realistically ready. And this is where you can actually sell grain and buy fish if you're trading. Although their grain is, once again, super cheap and their fish is super cheap, which unfortunately I'm going to buy a ton of. So, yeah, well, no, that's not cheap. Yeah, there we go. That's what I just said. You sell grain here and you buy fish. So now I'm going to sell most of this grain off, and I'm going to gain quite a bit of EXP for it. Dates 27. I should have bought dates on the other side, which I didn't, which was stupid of me. You can see 2 points in trade. Oh, let's check for companions. I've not been checking for companions. I know I don't want to wait. Because what we're doing is we're getting the social skill. So as you can see, trade is being pumped up because of that. I naturally got 1 point into it. But I pumped the points into it because I can use all 3 of these. So not a single attribute point is wasted. Because obviously you're going to use all the charm and the leadership. So that way when this gets full, this is going to be sitting at 120. With not spending 1 point in the game. That was just in character creation. 120. 120 is a lot of EXP for leveling. It's a bunch. So that's where I say I take like about a couple hours out to just go trade. I make quite a bit of money to be able to outfit us and everything. Also, while I'm doing that, I will take all my companions and send them out on caravans as well. Even if they were just to break even, what it allows them to do is gain these points. This EXP here is why I do it, because some of them, as you can see, have a decent amount of trade EXP to get. Of course, she doesn't have that much. The healer has quite a bit. And the healer needs it because she needs archery badly. And she also needs to get, well, her healing can already get way up there, but it's about time for me to take her off of this. I would really love to get her one more level because she needs that. I mean, she doesn't really need the riding because she's going to be captain of the archers. So it's not really needed. So now we hit Ortesia, where we hopefully could sell some fish. As you can see, fish are 20, and we only paid between 11 and 12 for it. So we will take that down to 15 only and stop. I do see I didn't do this down in Assyrialand, which I should have done because they are normally paying really well for hardwood. They don't have a lot of it down there, so that was a pretty big mistake on my part. A really big mistake. But anything over 28 is profit. I think I got it cheaper than that, but you can see it's 62. So now I'm making profit off of that. You can see what I'm up to already. And once I didn't buy enough grain is what my problem was. I should have went down to Ascar and bought about 500 grain, because now when I get over to Poros, it's going to be so expensive for grain. Gosh, see? Grain. I didn't buy grain. Poros can be 20 for grain. It looks like the problem with the economy has been fixed, so I will need to hop on and let Mexico know that the economy. Why did I do that? Let him know that it's 1.5 is good. This wasn't 1.4.3. 1.4.3 was terrible, but 1.5 amazing. This is how it's supposed to be. Wide prices all over the place. You should be able to buy grain for 8 to 10 and go a couple towns away where they don't produce it at all and be able to sell it for 15 to 20. I mean, that's how every town is if you think about it. Sometimes it's cheaper than others because it's just harder to get, and you don't have big semi-trucks delivering the products. You got to have slow caravans delivering it, so it takes a while. Now we will pick up Miss Wifey, which will eat into our profits even more. We got to pay to get in, and then we're not taking our brother. No, sorry, not doing that yet. And now I'll do the terrible thing. Yes, I'm going to do the terrible thing. Remain calm, people. Damn, not high enough clan tier for that. How good is it? Oh yeah, it's amazing. Yes, she's got the good one. They don't always have it. I don't take her horse from her, so. Alright, yes, I want the heavy. No, I don't want that. She will get my armor. She definitely gets the second best. So it's not like she's left with junk either, because it's the best that we've got. Unfortunately, I got to watch out for a good cape for her. Okay, so she is going to take the two-hander. And I might as well give her one of these for now. I need to get us both some. You are the cav, so you need the couchable lance. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. And then the shield, just... Wow. It doesn't have a great coverage area. However, yeesh, look at that. I think I'm going to hold on to that. So we pretty much have everybody done. Let me get Miss Arwa up here. Arwa will be the first captain of the... Why does it look like she's got a freaking... Don't do this to me. Why does it look like she has a freaking sumpter horse? Oh, that's just her horse, how it looks. Okay, let's check out her skills real quick and see how they look. She can level. Wow, nice. 190, 160, but I'll still leave it at that. She can actually level. I will have to give her time as steward. She will absolutely be able to level. That right there might be close enough. So that's amazing because I'm thinking, please don't do it. Gotta be absolutely kidding me. This is what I cannot stand. This is why I get frustrated. So frustrated. 0 learning limit. You literally have to pump minimum 4 points into her to get her out of that. Minimum. It gets me going. It really does. So I guess I'm going to put it into steward, which would get her steward up to 120, meaning she can cap out about 150. So I guess, although, on second thought, she really needs medicine. I think she needs medicine for her troops. It's not vital, however, she's capped at 4 because it's a 0, and by getting her 30, she can cap out about 50 or 60 medicine. And if she's going to be running her own party, she needs medicine. So we're going to do that. Which sucks because she's got, look at this trade sitting here. That's completely wasted. She's got virtually no roguery, no scouting. These are needed. The good news is that she's going to be able to cap that at about 160, 170. But not having this, and then having this without this is kind of all ass backwards. But I'm not too upset about it right now. I can live with it. So, I don't really care about finding somebody's daughter right now. I really don't. I'm just thinking what I want to do. Let's go sell some of my fish that I bought. As you can see with the grain, they're paying 20 for it. That's why I should have went down to Ascar and got it for 8 or 9. They're always paying good for grain and fish. 27. Now, this is a tough call because I'm actually going to be doing some trading. However, I'm going to be a main fighter. However, I think I'd rather have the decreased trade penalty for trade goods because that means it will be cheaper to buy food. But now what I like is the prices are marked. So now I can see when I'm making a profit or not. This still is messed up. I think you got to hit 75 to get this. I have not marked this down as a bug since this should be showing like this. However, I don't want to do it because I don't want them screwing something up. The last time they messed with trade, they screwed this up, the green, yellow, red, and I didn't get it back for 2 months. So this is the reason why I got her. The only reason why I got her. I wanted the heavy. You get that cut and that length, it's really one, if not the best in the game. I don't know if you could make one better. An axe? I don't think so. unless you were to strip apart Heavy Executioner's axes to make one. It would take quite a while to do, but that's why I went ahead and got it. Her armor, thankfully, is really good. Not top of the line. This is close. So I'm happy about that. It'll make it a lot easier to level. But I think I am ready to go ahead, except for finding my engineer. The Gray Falcon can be really good. He's just got riding and archery. If he's low enough, he could actually be worked to be my engineer. So I think what I'm going to do is stop right here. My objective is going to be to level. I need to get these guys some levels. As you can see, they're lacking in areas to be able to actually go to war right now. As you can see, she's going to be my archer and has no archery. She needs work. As you can see, what's he going to do? She is going to be my backup horse archer, and she's pretty good. I mean, she doesn't really need work. This is my cavalry, and as you can see, needs work. Especially polearm. Needs a lot of work. So, needs work, and polearm could use this to go out of the red. Needs to get this up. As you can see with him, he doesn't really need work, but, you know, he could get some extra skills to help out. But he's not going to get too much work in. So, this is the point in which I stop and build them up, which I'm going to go ahead and do. So, now all I'm going to do is farm looters for a couple hours. Then after that, I will bring you back in, show you how I've updated it, and then I'll send all my guys out on caravans, show you just one episode of how I do my trading to get all this built up into here. I'm going to get this built up into here, and then once that's done, we're ready to become a vassal. It's that simple. So realistically, there's only, I think, maybe one more episode before I become a vassal. That's it. I just have grinding work of my own to do, which I'm going to do offline. I think that's what you guys really want to see, is me becoming a vassal. So I'm going to go ahead and start that. In the next episode, I will give you the update of how everybody's doing. And then I will show you just one episode of how I do some trading, which can be seen in my Siri trade playthrough that I have up right now. And then we'll be able to become a vassal. So until next time, take care, and thanks for watching.